Today I'm going to be doing an off-the-grid unit. I'm making Worcestershire burgers with sauteed onions. You're going to need Worcestershire sauce, butter, onions, and ground beef. On to the recipe. Welcome to my channel. My name is Linda. Please like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you do a comment in the comment section below, because YouTube tends to unsubscribe people if you don't do any comments and you just hit the like button. Yes, they've been doing that. So if you notice you've been unsubscribed, that is what's going on. Even a little comment, "Hi, I'm here," will work. You can also make suggestions on what content you'd like to see on my channel. I welcome all comments. Now, if you're interested in flower arranging, I do actually have a secondary channel that I do have some older videos of flower arrangements. I have the Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's on that channel. So if you're interested in that, it's called Linda's Flower Arrangements. The link will be in the description below, so you can check out that site too. Thank you for watching. This is a little bit of a different setup than you're used to seeing. I still have the 9x13, my cooling rack, and my pan, and of course I got the lid for it. But you never seen the miniature cookie sheet underneath. This I'm trying because these wicks are shorter than the other ones. You can also use this setup for the candles that you used before. So let's get started. I'm going to be adding the Worcestershire sauce. I don't actually measure it, I just dump it in. Like I said, I don't measure it. I want to make sure I get a lot of it in because I like it. Now I get to mix it. The best way to mix it is with your hands. You want to make sure it's throughout the meat. Once it's throughout the meat, then you're going to shape it into your patties. You don't want to mix it too much because it'll become tough. First thing, form them into balls. Now you're going to flatten them between two pieces of wax paper. You just gently press down, even pressure, to make them bigger. Get them to the size that you like. Now, they can be perfectly round if you want. You can make them round if you want. I'm trying to make it round. But make sure it's like even. And then you're going to flip it onto your plate. That's the easy way to flip it. Now what I do with the next one is I flip it like this. Now put it over the previous one. And then I'll get another wax paper and put it on top of that one. So it's layered, so it's easier to put them in the pan. Now all you gotta do is light them. It doesn't take that long to light them. Before you light them, make sure that the wicks are pointing up. Now that they're lit, you put your cooling rack on. Put your fry pan on and add a pat of butter to it. I'm getting the butter now. Adding some butter to it, putting a lid on it, and letting it melt. Now since the butter is melted, I'm going to add a patty to the pan. Can you hear it fry? What I do to help it fry better, I take out some of the water. Just some of the water, because they'll fry better and faster. Here we go. I just got done flipping it. I flipped it over again because I like mine well done. Now that the burger is done and the juices are clear, we'll take them off and we'll put them on our plate over here because we're not done with this off the grid unit. I am going to be doing onions. Yes, I'm going to be doing some onions to go with it. First thing we're going to do is butter in a pan again. You know me with my Kerrygold butter. I put butter in my pan and let that melt. I like a lot of butter in there because we're going to be doing sliced onions. See, they're starting to sweat. Now you can see that they are cooking. I'm going to try to flip them over in one piece. Ho, ho, ho. I know I can't. They're kind of falling apart though, which means they're cooking. And you can see that they're cooking on the other side too. We just turn these around. There we go. Try to get them nice and flat again, which ain't going to happen that easily. Okay, you don't want it to be flat like that. There we go. I'll get you flat one way or another. See, they are getting some color too. Also, when you are cooking with candles, make sure to check them from time to time to make sure some of them don't go out. I had to relight a few of them. See how nice they're cooking now? You just gotta make sure the candles are all lit. They were still cooking, but they cook a lot quicker when you have all them candles lit underneath it. And you want to make sure when you do the candles that it does all the way around the pan. That miniature cookie sheet does help. Now you can see that the onions are nicely brown. I just can't eat raw onions anymore, but I can eat cooked. So now I'll put it on the burger and I'll show you what it looks like. You know you have to have fries with a burger. And yes, I did it off the grid. That'll be next month. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment so you don't get unsubscribed. Thank you for watching.